you're probably wondering, why do I have a backpack on? Why do I have a backpack on? See, a lot of people treat mental health kind of the same way. I'm walking, and I say, oh, my shoulders hurt. I keep going, I keep going, oh, my shoulders hurt. I keep going. That's how a lot of people treat mental health. But if we're gonna be smart about mental health, if I'm walking and my shoulders hurt, I'm gonna ask myself, shit, what's in my bag? Like, what's in my bag that's slowing me down? So I look in my bag, see, oh wow, I have a bunch of notebooks and stuff. See, a lot of people don't ever ask themselves, why am I sad? We always say that, I am depressed. When you label yourself as something, you're gonna feel that. When you tell yourself that, I am a winner, you're gonna start acting like that. And when you label yourself as, I'm a king, I'm gonna act that way. If you label yourself as a winner, you're gonna act that way. See, people, they label themselves as depressed. They start acting that way. Say, oh, I am depressed. I can't do it. See, most people, they tell you when they're depressed, oh, go watch a movie. Go hang out with your friends. But that's not gonna help in the long run. That's a short-term fix. What's gonna help in the long run is asking yourself, hey, why am I depressed? Like, I'm being serious. Why am I depressed? Nobody asked that question. Nobody asked, why am I depressed? So I want you to get a journal and go outside and tell yourself, hey, well, why am I depressed? What is the cause of my depression? Because a lot of people don't even ask that question. A lot of people are just like, oh, I'm depressed. And they start thinking in this depressed mind state. They never ask themselves, why am I depressed? Why? Because if you cut off the branch of a tree, the tree doesn't die, correct? If you cut off the root of the tree dies. See, that's how you gotta see with your problems. Cut off the root. So what is the root of my depression? What is? Everyone's different. Maybe it's just, hey, you want to get some validation. Or something like that. Or hey, there's some bad things that happen to you. It could be like that. It could be that. But people don't ask themselves why. You have to be introspective. Because treat your mental health the same way you treat your body. We have an immune system. We have an immune system. We have a mental health immune system. We know that good habits are going to help our mind. Working out, reading, meditation, journaling, being introspective. That all helps the mind. We know that all helps the mind, but we don't do it. When we build up these habits, we build up our immune system. We know that, hey, no, this is going to be good. Because we know that, hey, we're going to get out of this. We're going to make sure we're okay. Because that's how you guys start treating mental health. It's not that, hey, I'm going to watch a TV show to make me feel better. No, ask yourself, bro, why am I depressed? Find the root cause. Because a lot of you guys have so much potential. Everybody in this room has a lot of potential. When you tell yourself, like, bro, I am depressed, and you start being like, oh, no, I'm not going to work out. I'm going to skip my workout. I'm going to not hang out with my friends. I'm not going to do that. You start telling yourself these stuff, you're wasting your potential. Everybody in here has potential. Don't let your depression be the excuse. Come on. Because here's the thing, you can let your depression be the motivation. You can turn that strategy into triumph. Because sometimes you need to take a short-term loss for a long-term win. Sometimes you need to face. Sometimes you need to face that loss, that failure, that depressed state to know how bad do you want it. Because when you're depressed, that really tells you how bad do you want it. How badly do you want it? Are you just going to the gym? Are you just going to work out on your goals just because, oh, it's going to be okay? But when you don't feel like doing it, when you feel like, man, this sucks, but you still go for it, you're building yourself up. Because you can either have 1 year of progress or 1 year of excuses. And you decide on that. You decide on that. Because you can let that motivate you, your depression, or you can let it hurt you. You all decide on that. You all decide. And it starts with asking why. Why am I depressed? No, I'm not done.
Hey, say that.
It all starts with why am I depressed? Ask yourself that question. Why am I depressed? Why am I feeling this way? Because if you know yourself, you're gonna know what's going on. Because there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna tell you, bro, stop acting that way. Stop acting that way. Don't let people change your authentic self. Because when you're authentic to yourself, you're gonna attract the good people. In my last speech, I told people like, yo, you need good friends. When you're depressed, go seek out with your friends. Go tell yourself, like, hey, let me not be alone. Because when you're alone and you're in a bad mental state, that's not good. Go help with your friends. Go do that. Because I have a belief that I can't make a change. we can make a change. Because I know if I want to make a better community, it starts with the vision. The vision is, I know Albany can be a great city. It all starts with the why. With the why, because I know there's a lot of kids in here who struggle with mental health. And there's a lot of kids in here who want to get help, but they don't want to go to counselors. They don't want to go to like these people who specialize in this because they're scared of that judgment they're going to face from their peers. This is where we come in. This is where we come in, because as a community, we can build each other up. We can tell each other, hey, it's okay. Like, you know what? Hey, if you're struggling, come talk to me. I won't judge you. Because people are so scared of judgment. If I tell you my secrets, if I tell you, yo, I'm not doing okay, because, yo, last week, I was not doing okay. I was depressed. Yeah, I'm gonna admit that. But what I told myself is like, why am I depressed? Why am I depressed? It's because I wasn't following my routine. I wasn't following my habits. And that starts because if I had told myself, oh, I'm depressed, and I just accepted that, I'll never go anywhere. I'll kill my potential. Because you can either have 1 year of progress or 1 year of excuses. You decide on that. You decide if you want to let your depression motivate you. You decide if you want to let your depression hurt you. Because you decide on everything. Don't let other people's emotions control you. If you know yourself, if you know your worth, you know that, hey, I'm going to be okay. Because I know myself. Seneca always says that we suffer more in our imagination than we do in reality. People care way too much about other people's opinions.
Yeah.
That's the thing, it's like, most people don't care. Like, let's be honest, most people don't care. If I fall right now, most people are not gonna care. They're gonna be like, oh, what? Okay, cool, move on. Some people are so scared of losing. But without loss, without failure, there's never growth. Without the rainy days, we'll never appreciate the sunny days. If every day was positive, man, we'll never appreciate every day. Because not all positive people are happy 24/7. I'm a positive person, bro. I'm not happy 24/7. I'm at peace with myself. That's the thing. Happiness is a short-term emotion. Happiness is BS. I'm not chasing happiness. I am chasing peace. What peace is whatever you want it to be. It's whatever you want it to be. Because you have to decide, am I going to let this motivate me to do better? Or let it crush me?